Hello YouTube and welcome Diecast family to another Muscle Car Monday. And today I got a bunch of Dodge Daytonas from M2. Thought we'd take a look at them. Casting I love collecting from M2. Ton of awesome releases. I thought I had more than what I do, but I got 6 from the drivers, it looks like, and then like 5 of the ones that are a little bit more premium with the opening features, because the driver series does not have the opening features, which I do not mind. I actually like collecting the driver series without the opening features. So the first one we have is in red, the 69, the 426 cubic inch. Screwed together, plastic base but rubber tires. I think all the driver series might have plastic bases. One of my favorite releases of it. I just love it in this green color. I think it looks really mean with SRT. Some big fat meats in the back. That one had skinnies in the back. Nice lens tail lights. Like the rims and everything. Stance. Fat meats. Really good release. And the next one, just in a blue Mopar. Skinnies in the back. Another awesome release is this black one, number 3. Edelbrock. And we get it in red, or in, get it in black with some flames. White flames. Looks pretty cool. Flowtech. And I have a new one here that I picked up. In orange, and the Demon. So you get the SRT, and now we get the Demon. And the driver series, it's nice. I just throw away the blister in the base. No sense in keeping the base from these driver series. Don't display them on the base. Don't screw them back down to the base. Like displaying them loose. Now the ones that come in the acrylics, I do put back in the acrylic. Just because it's a good safe way of keeping them. And these ones you get more factory deco on them. course, they got the opening features. I leave the plastic thing in the hood. I don't think it hurts anything. It's not like a rubber band. But these are a lot heavier, metal base. I think it's still screwed on. Only see one screw in the front though. These have the opening doors. Which I can't get that one to open. So sometimes that's cool, the opening features. Definitely looks really well done on this casting. Oh, that's shot really nice. So actually has really nice opening features on this. Nice detail under the hood. Of course, the driver's ones, they don't have an opening hood or doors, but they're a little bit cheaper than these ones. Of course, these ones, you get a nice acrylic to keep them in, though. And the next one's an orange and white. Really awesome looking one here. I don't know if it's ever been opened before. The stickers are still sealed on both sides. That's unlike me to have something that's never been cracked open. We're gonna have to change that. You gotta be so careful taking these off the base that you don't break the fin off. I have done that before. That's a really nice looking release. That looks really good in the orange with the white racing stripe up the back. And the next one's in yellow with a black fin. And it doesn't appear to have ever been opened before. How is that? That I have two of these that are still sealed. Because I always cut the seal. I never try to pick it off or anything. You can always tell. If somebody peels off the seal and re-sticks it down, you can always tell. So I just sliced through it so it looks nice and clean. Man, that orange one might be my favorite so far. Looks really good in the Mopar orange. It's like Same color they painted their engine blocks. Get it in yellow. Definitely looks good in yellow with the racing stripe. And then the next two releases are going to be my favorite releases from this. I just really love this paint scheme on this one. There is no way this one's sealed too. How in the heck did I never open these? Did I just show them on video? And not take them out? Because that's very unlike me to show something in a video and not crack it open. That's 3 of them now that were sealed. This one still has a rubber band on the hood. The other ones all had the hood open, which much better have the hood open, them two, than put a rubber band on there. Doubt anybody's listening, but the rubber band will destroy paint and decals and everything else. Where the little plastic thing hold up the hood, it's barely noticeable, and I doubt it would destroy anything over time. So have to get this rubber band off of it. Get rid of that. I don't know what it is about this paint on this one, but I just absolutely love it. Man, the door is shut really nice on this casting. It really did a good job with the opening features M2. And then for a bonus, just because I keep them with the M2s because they have these cool handy dandy little boxes, got a couple racing champs. But before that, we got maybe my favorite M2 release. So we'll show the last M2 in this orange racing scheme. And how is this one sealed too? That's 4 of them. Huh. You know, maybe I didn't have a screwdriver when I showed these in the videos, so I didn't crack them open. And then I never did. Well, none of them are sealed anymore. Man, that thing looks sweet. Now we'll check out the couple racing champs I have. I only have 2. We'll do a quick size comparison while I still have the M2 up there. These ones looks like they have an opening hood. Oh, that shut real nice, like it was spring loaded. Oh, look at that exhaust. Separate pieces. So this definitely looks like an Ertl. Oh, look at that. It says right there, Ertl. So this is a Racing Champs, but it's a Ertl tooling, which Ertl is some of the best done 1/64th vehicles. They were old muscle cars. Look up Ertl American Muscle, and they are absolutely amazing. Actually, we have an Ertl we're going to look at because I keep it with my M2s and my couple Racing Champs. It will be the last one we look at. So size comparison, it's pretty much the same exact size as the M2. It might be a hair skinnier. Yep, that just happened. Well, gonna have to fix that now. Beautiful paint though. I don't think any of the M2s have paint that glossy. So the other Racing Champs, really cool, like goldish color. And the last one's an Ertl. And it's my only Ertl for this casting. And you can just see the mirrored base. So that's the kind of detail you expect with an Ertl. There's no other die cast that does what Ertl does. And you don't see them very often. Kinda hard to come by, the Ertls. You can find them on eBay. They're probably going to cost you about 20 bucks a piece. If you get them any cheaper than that, it's a good deal, but you can see no exposed screws or rivets on the bottom. These are all separate pieces, and they like glue them over where the rivets and stuff should be. The exhaust is a separate piece all the way. Very, very scale accurate. Opening hood. Very detailed interior too with the Ertls. Kind of a high rake on the front of this one. They don't look like the base is snapped down quite all the way. Oh yeah, maybe it is. Well, that's all I got to show you guys for this Muscle Car Monday. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments. I think I'm going to have to stick to this orange M2. Just something about that. Just really like the look of it. So one of my favorite castings to collect. Doesn't matter if it's a Hot Wheels or a Greenlight or a M2 or an Ertl, American Muscle. If it's a Dodge Daytona or a Plymouth Superbird with this fin on it, I'm gonna collect it every time. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave comments. And have an awesome Monday.